One. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Cody Mack here from What's the Word TV, and I'm bringing y'all to our first edition of What's the Buzz Live, where we will be rating music live.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm here with my co-host, co-panelist, however y'all want to say it.
Co-everything.
Just co-everything. Just co-goddess. Co-greatness.
I like that.
Period.
None other than the lovely Bree Specific.
What up, everybody?
You talking over there now?
What? I gotta switch it. I thought you just pick which way.
I switch it for you. I switch it. See, I did that.
This is too much.
I see. It's not. And then my other host we got over here is Cody J.
What's up? What's up, y'all?
I don't know how to look.
All right, so y'all watching at home right now. So what's going on here is that we're doing this live, and then we got two camera angles. And this is our first time doing this with the switching of the boards.
I ain't never been over before, so I'm still learning how to look into different cameras.
Yeah.
Basically.
But the purpose of the day is not for us to look into different cameras. It's to rate some good, listen to some good music.
Yeah.
Provide input on this good music. And honest input. And deem a winner of the $5,000 marketing, digital and radio marketing campaign. I gotta say this right. I'm not used to talking like this.
$5,000 digital and radio marketing campaign.
Yeah.
Digital and radio marketing campaign.
Exactly. Which I think is dope because there's a lot of people out here reviewing music and doing like playlist reviews and stuff, but it's like you're not really doing nothing to benefit the artists. So
Right.
we giving y'all something to get from it.
Very beneficial for y'all.
It's dope.
Very.
Independent artists coming up in the game.
No matter what the haters say.
Yeah.
What the haters say. So before we start, I want each panelist to give them a few people at home watching right now. I want each panelist to give a background of who they are, what they do, and what makes them qualified to review your music. I don't know why I just said it like that. I'm just on this camera and I just want to say this. So if y'all at home, don't be frying me, okay? All right. All right. So we go start with the person to my right. We're gonna start with Miss Corley J. I'm gonna cut the camera to you.
Okay, so I am Corley J. I am a writer, editor, and host of Hip Hop News, or What's the Word. That's why I'm qualified. I've been in this game for like 5+ years now, and I just love what I do. I love the culture. I love us as a people, and I love music, you know? And as a journalist and someone who just loves to learn, I'm glad to be listening to some dope music. And I can't wait to hear what you guys provided for us today.
Don't forget, don't be shy that you work for WGCI iHeart. So you've been in them buildings, in them rooms. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Don't forget to tell them about your YouTube page, Corley's Critiques.
Yes, I do.
Where you break down music.
Yeah.
You really break it down.
You gotta let them know.
You gotta let them know because
I do. Thanks to Cody Mack. I don't like to brag on myself, but yes, I do have a YouTube page where I could critique artists' music videos. So definitely check me out, YouTube Corley J. And yeah, I work with iHeart. Yeah, that's me.
She in them buildings, she in them rooms. She just not here for I can't even know if I can say that.
A long time.
Yeah, I was gonna say she could to be a attractive face, but you know we living in the Me Too era, so y'all. I can't say that, Mama.
That's the issue with men, but that's another.
Mama, don't hurt me. I'm sorry, Corley. You my dog.
That's not
No,
good.
it's cool.
And I know her husband. That's my dog too, so we cool.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna cut to this camera. I'm doing it right. We on this right. So now I want to introduce y'all to, which I'm gonna let her do it, Miss Bree Specific.
What's up, everybody? I'm Bree Specific. I am a weekend host on Power 92. You can check me out every Sunday, 10 a.m. until 2. I pretty much grew up in music, a lot of different music. So gospel was really my thing. My daddy listened to a whole lot of jazz. He was real big on like Anita Baker, Sade, but then he real big on country music too, which is like a huge variety of music. And then, you know, me being from out west, 290 crazy. I'm real big on hip hop. So yeah, I'm just a lover of music, period. Just expression and creation. I have a playlist called R&B, so I'm always looking for new and upcoming R&B songs to put on that playlist. Power 92, R&B. I do work with What's the Word. I'm like their cousin, so I come in and come out. I only come to the family reunions type thing. But yeah, that's it. I'm just excited to hear the new music that we're gonna listen to. Hopefully it's not trash.
Right.
But if it is trash, we just gonna help y'all get better. So we here for that.
I want to say that playlist is fire too. I love the R&B playlist.
Thank you.
Definitely dope.
All right, so my name is Cody Mack, CEO, founder of What's the Word TV on all socials. Also, I'm the digital coordinator at Power 92. That's all I do. I'm not I'm not as popular as these people, but
You are.
As these people, you're the most popular of these people.
Everybody know Cody Mack.
Right.
They don't.
He's Chicago famous.
Right.
oh man, that's what they say. That's what they say. But no, I just want to say, I've been in this game for almost 10 years now. Been around artists, called out a lot of artists. Very influential in other artists' career, helping them get marketing and exposure and just walking their records.
Like which artist?
I don't want to name drop artists because I got certain haters out there that he always talking about who he do work with. So if you follow my Instagram page, you will see who I worked with.
I'll put it in the comments.
Put it in the comments. You know what I'm saying? So I do a lot of dope stuff behind the scenes, and this is gonna be my first year actually being in front of the scenes. So,
Right.
But enough about me. Let's get into some records. Let's get into some music. Bree, do you want to explain to them how this will work today?
So shout out to our partners too, DTLR, Music Breaker. So basically how it goes is you go to musicbreaker.com, you upload your song. Once you upload your song, we review it, we accept it, or we could decline it. But once we accept it, you go to this stage of the show, which is where we play your music live for us to hear, the audience to hear. We got a good caliber of network in Chicago, outside Chicago, in the music industry, period. So even if we might not like your song, somebody else might be listening. They might like your song. They want to connect. So it's definitely a dope platform to be a part of. So after you submit here, we review your music, we tell you what we think, and then we pick one person to win the $5,000 for a radio marketing and digital campaign. But are we still picking certain people to be on the What's the Buzz playlist as well?
Yeah,
Right.
always.
Yeah.
Always.
So if it's dope, period, more than likely you'll be on the playlist.
Yeah. And on top of that, people that's watching right now, we get the rate people, but
Y'all get to vote.
y'all get to rate them as well. Y'all get
It's
to
like
vote up.
American Idol.
So as y'all watching, at the end of the show, or actually doing the show, I think it's up on the site now. Go to what'stheword.tv and What's the Buzz
Cash a vote.
and rate the artist's music. The artist with the highest rating, along with the rating what the panelists thinks. You win.
So when will they get to know when they win?
After the show today.
Okay.
So after this live is over, everything is, calculated, because you can't really calculate it by your own live and doing all that. You know what I'm saying? We're just going to do it, go through, we going to calculate it, and we going to post it on What's the Word TV, Instagram page and Facebook page. You see it on our social media and check, and then we're going to go from there.
Ooh, exciting.
All right. This 10-minute long intro.
Right.
This is our first episode. People gotta know who
People
we
gotta
are.
know, yeah.
It's cool.
So,
We about to get into this music.
we're going to rate the music in 4 categories. First category is sonically. Okay? Meaning we basing this off what we hear. Production wise. Is your music mixed and mastered right?
Or did you record it in your basement?
You know what I'm saying? The beats.
Some people make it happen in their basement.
But it don't gotta sound like it.
Exactly what they say. So the second category, which is lyrically, how well are you delivering the bars on this song, or is you singing it? Like, can we understand what you're saying? Like, is it basic? So your wordplay that you use on this music is gonna be very key Yeah, I'm trying to be politically correct.
It's
I'm not.
gonna be key, for real.
It's gonna be key.
Especially people that listen to a lot of music. Like Cody may be a real lyricist listener. I might like the turn up. It ain't really gotta be too lyrical for me. Long as it sounds,
Yeah.
I'm a bad B word and I'm fine. You know what I'm saying? So.
But punchlines is it. If you making catchy punk lines, that's cool.
Where the money resides.
Where the money reside. Where the money reside.
That's it.
The third category we'll be judging off of is artistry, and it's just this is really based on your creativity, how creative you put the song together.
Or is it basic? You know, we want to hear some creative stuff. You know, everything. Nah, you gotta be creative, bro. That count for something.
You gotta do what, Corley?
What?
You said you gotta do what?
You gotta be creative. You can be basic. You get creativity count for something.
You
period.
say basic
you
like
feel
real
me?
harsh. I love it.
That's why I made it do it again.
It's too much basic.
All right, in the last category, right? The last category is replay value. It's replay. It's based off how. Can we replay this song again? Like music, I always tell artists when I talk to them, all music it has heat. All music to me is heat, right? But heat is different temperatures. You know what I'm saying? So is your music that hot to the point where we will have to replay this song? Like it's like, yo, I gotta keep listening to it. So is this just a decent song? It's a good song. I see what you did with it. It's not bad. I'm not gonna say it's trash because it's just your art, but it's okay. You need to go. You know, it ain't the best. It ain't the best body of work.
I feel like that's the most important thing. Replay value. What you think?
Because it pretty much just says that you got the total package.
Yeah.
Because like I would not listen to the song if I feel like the vocals are too low, or I wouldn't listen to the song if I feel like it's too much going on in the instrumental. So like if you got the total package, like that's gonna make me want to replay it.
And then if you got replay value, I want to put people on.
Yeah.
Like, damn, bro, this song hard as hell. Listen to this.
For sure.
That is facts. So all of these categories, each of us will judge each one, and add them up, and on a 1 to 5 headphone scale. So we use headphones, you know. So 5 headphones, that means it's a classic. 1 headphone, you might want to go back to the drum board.
Trash.
I was trying.
Pick another field to work in. Honestly, sometimes God just gave you that gift. That's like me trying to go build a house.
See, this has been the longest intro, as y'all can see. 10 minutes in, and all they do is.
What you're supposed to do is the first episode. They want to get to know who we are.
Right. And what we doing?
Okay.
Now it's time to get.
Miss Ree Jones in the back. How we doing good?
Y'all doing good.
Okay. All right. So.
She ready to listen to some music, okay?
So. Never mind the special effects that we got, because we got a whole little studio here, man. DTLR hooked us up.
Shout out
to DTLR Radio.
The fresh drops today.
Shout out Breaker for allowing this process to go easy.
Make sure if you're an artist, period, go make a account on musicbreaker.com right now.
Alrighty. So we're gonna go ahead and go to our first submission of the day. This first submission, this artist that we're gonna go to is by the name of K.R. Suave.
Knock, 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 knock. Knock, 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 knock. MC
3 times.
Money like MC Hammer. White bitch, Hannah Montana. Stay with that tooth, I'm a Jedi. Label the juice, bitch, not I put a lean in the fender. Got a death wish, go Granum. Band and a bitch, Santana. Money like MC Hammer. Money like MC Hammer. White bitch, Hannah Montana. Stay with that tooth, I'm a Jedi. Label the juice, bitch, not I put a lean in the fender. Got a death wish, go Granum. Band and a bitch, Santana. Money like MC Hammer. Lean got a nigga glitching. Whoa. Got a nigga feeling real distant. Whoa. Out of your eye, I'm high. Yes, sir, so I be sipping. Jet 33, I'm pimping. Mike 23, I'm dripping. Got almighty shit tinted. I bleed go, yeah, I'm a trophy, I'm winning. Bitch, bro, bitch.
So that was just K.R. Suave, MLMCH.
I get it. Money like MC Hammer.
Hey.
You like that?
Yeah. Because I didn't know what the letter stood for.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I like it.
All right. Y'all at home, this is our perfect channel. Go to what'stheword.tv. Make sure y'all rate the song yourself. Get them in the rating what y'all think. I am going to go with. Should I start or what I feel?
Go ahead, Cody.
How many headphones you give him?
I am going to give my man 2 headphones.
I had the same thing. Okay, I know.
Don't say 3.
I gave it 2 headphones because I didn't feel like the song was that creative. The artistry was like low for me, but the replay value I gave it 2, and sonically I gave it a 3.
I think what really kind of gave me that 3 was that part where he was like, check out ass, bitch. Like I was waiting for the flow to switch up. But once it switched up, I'm like, okay, I feel it. But replaying it, I might replay it once or twice, but it ain't nothing that I might download to my playlist type thing. I do think he could get a look more creative with it, especially like the money like MC Hammer, like put some MC Hammer references in there or something like that, like play with the words a little bit more. But like the wordplay wasn't really there. But as far as like, I like the beat.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, like it was 3 for me sonically. The artistry went down with me when he was doing the Hannah Montana thing. You know, it was too much Migo-ish. So it was. Yeah, it wasn't that creative.
Okay. Well, Chaos Suave, dope record, brother. I think it has a lot of potential. It's not a bad record to me. But let's keep it going. Just make sure you submit next time and keep working. I actually like what you got going on, God.
Make sure y'all go vote right now. What's the word? TV.
Yeah.
And go vote. Let us know what y'all feel. Because y'all might not feel the same way we feel. I know some of y'all like, Bree don't know what she's talking about. And sometimes I don't.
A lot of times you don't.
Nerd.
I know Cody ain't talking.
Right. Who's next?
Our next artist we have is Space Jam Melo. The next artist is Space Jam Melo, and his song is Buddy.
You see me shake up with them shit, that's my gang buddies. You see me pull up with a shit, that's my main buddy. Kush came buddy, got it from my Cali buddies. Shorty ass sluggy like a midget and it muddy. You see me shake up with them shit, that's my gang buddies. If she came with me shit, that's my main buddy. Kush came buddy, got it from my Cali buddies. Shorty ass sluggy like a midget and it muddy. You see me shake up with them shit, that's my gang buddies. You see me pull up with a shit, that's my main buddy. Shorty call me buddy, cause I probably fucked a buddy. But her head dummy, so I call her nutty buddy. I just want the change, I don't want the fame, buddy. Get your frame bloody, I ain't say a thing, buddy. Watch plain Jane, buddy, but my ears cocaine, buddy.
That was Space Jam Melo, Buddy. I'm gonna start with Corley. What would you rate the record?
I gave it 2 headphones. I didn't like that one as much as I liked the MC Hammer one. I didn't think that it had as much replay value. I can't see myself listening to that too much. What you guys think?
It's the way he say buddy for me.
You like that?
Buddy.
You don't like that? You're right, yeah. I don't like that.
I like the meaning of the song. Like I see what he was trying to go. Like that's my gang buddy. Like that's my main buddy. If I bring her with me, type thing. Like I think it's the creative tip. He was kind of going somewhere, but it ain't really do much for me. I'll give it 2 headphones.
Yeah.
Okay. So as you guys can see, what I was just doing, I was just calculating on my phone, breaking down my headphones, dividing them by 4.
Oh my god.
So I
don't even have to do that.
I do, because I just want to make sure I'm being fair. Like sonically, what I give each division, I rate each division off his headphones. So I'm not saying y'all don't do that. I'm just doing this for me.
I did that.
So Space Jam Melo's Buddy, it totaled out to me to being 1.75 headphones.
What?
Well, I'm gonna tell you like this. Sonically, I liked it. It sounded good coming through the speakers. It didn't hurt me.
I felt like his voice was too high. It was like a little bit louder than the beat. I didn't like that.
I mean, I like the beat.
Well, I'm talking about the whole production.
Yeah, but sonically goes into all of it. So the beat could just like his main, like the beat was awesome with it.
Yeah.
But I wasn't a big fan of his voice.
Yeah.
Voice.
Yeah, the voice. Yeah, the
I
voice.
feel like sometimes artists, maybe I don't talk too much, sorry, but I feel like sometimes artists really push to make your voice sound a certain way, because radio personalities do that too, and then you just end up kind of sounding like the next person that's trying to push to get an original sound, and it don't end up original.
It definitely sound local.
It sound local.
It's very sound. It had a local sound to it. I definitely like the beat. I definitely don't think it has replay value to me. The lyrics wasn't there, and the artistry wasn't there to me. Artistry, to be honest, I gave it a 2. Sonically, I gave it a 3. That's just me.
Sonically, I gave it a 2. And lyrically, I gave it a 2. I gave it a 3 on artistry. I like the concept that he was going for. He just didn't execute it.
It just wasn't.
And the replay.
I was hoping it was gonna
Replay was 1 for me.
Oh, okay.
So you like the beat because you played the entire song.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the beat. The
I
beat.
kept looking over like, pull the fader down.
Wow. Okay, so we're gonna go into the next record.
Oh shit.
The next record is from Ace Montana. It's called Aquarius.
It just be so much shit going on, man. I don't really know how to express it. So I put it in my music. Hopefully you can get an understanding.
It feel like something I am missing. I can't help but fall in love when we be kissing. When we fuck, you know we fucking to submission. Bottom ring just to continue the tradition. It's just something that I need. If it's meant to be, then it will be. My love is locked down and you got the key. I lay my life down for you. Please don't walk over me. Chicken on this liquor, no, it's not the soap for me. Last time that I seen you, I felt that was just showing me. Catching up on life, you fell in love with the older me. I do anything for you, you know ain't no owing me. You know ain't no hoeing me. Why you wanna play these games like I won't win 0-3? I just wanna change your name, put some in your ovaries. Blinded by your love, I ask for God to keep showing me. Walking with
So yo, that was Ace Montana Aquarius. I'm gonna kick it off with Bree.
It was the E. I don't like that. I hate when artists try to think they can sing and they put a little bit of auto-tune on it. Like, it sounds bad. It don't make me want to replay it. It does not make me want to continue to listen to the rest of the song. And a person who really likes smoother music, R&B music, like I even like when rappers be like rapping to females. Like, that does something to me. I like that. But this, it really, the hook just threw me out, so I think I was kind of blown for the rest of the part that we was listening to. There's nothing wrong with getting somebody that can sing on that hook. You don't have to try to do it. You can get somebody else to sing on that hook. You don't have to try to do the E's and your producer bogus as hell. I don't know too much. I forgot what was the court. But no, like, don't do it. I don't like.
No, I agree because when the beat was going, I was feeling the beat, and then like I was like, oh, okay. But then he started doing that thing that you were doing. I was like, oh no, it made him lose sonic points for me when that came. Yeah.
And replay points. Like,
yeah,
no,
I gave him a 2.5 by the way.
I gave him a 2.
2. He was like, I like that song better than the other 2 songs. I ain't gonna lie, but. If he wouldn't have tried to like sing too much, I feel like he could have got a 3. Cody,
what you gotta say? He probably gave this man a 0.5. Can you give me those?
Yeah, share them joints.
You're not eating no more of these.
I can't eat no more?
No, you're no. We'll talk about it later. Keep going.
Oh, I'm new to this. So I'm adding it up to 2, 1, 1.
Dang. No 3.
4.
Oh, you got me 4?
You gave him a 4?
On what?
No, I'm trying to do the math. 6 divided by. So if I did that, the total was divided by 4 category. Yeah, 1.5.
1.5. Ooh.
Only.
They ain't gonna submit to our shit no more. They gonna be like, oh, they be.
And this is like for y'all watching. And make sure y'all at home go rate for yourself for Ace Montana Aquarius. But the main reason for me is like pretty much what they said. I felt like he came in, the beat was good, the vibe when he first started off, it had me good. Like okay, I'm like yeah, I'm feeling it. his singing, auto tune, whatever he was doing, didn't do it for me.
Yeah, I feel like I got played, like I got tricked, I got
Yeah,
bamboozled.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
So what I would say to Ace Montana, what I would specifically for you that's watching right now, not even to just be like a harsh critic or a Simon Cowell type of guy, I would say go back into the studio and work on that record, like, cause you got.
Or get a man that can sing on that.
Yeah, or like that might be something that might not be a record for you.
He could do background vocals. Because I don't think I feel like he got potential. Like
it did.
Like he got potential to grow, and you still finding your voice, but the singing part ain't it. But sometimes you don't know until you try.
Yeah. So
I
just work
still
on.
feel like that's the best one we heard so far. Honestly, I give you that, but not in replay value, but in what you were trying to do sonically.
Wow. Everybody is different. Everybody is different. I'm not. I think the kid. I think he started.
I think it's definitely some potential there for sure.
Yeah, I think it's definitely potential. And that's just to say what artists like. Some of these records is just a developmental stage. Some of these records is just either throwaway records or some records you want to go back in and tweak. That was a record to me. I feel like if you go back and tweak it a little bit, it can be something.
It can also be reference records for another artist.
Yeah, exactly. See, this is why I got Cody on here, because she's just reference records. Man, explain it on what a reference records is.
It's for like when you hear somebody singing this, they might not be the artist for it, but another artist could be better for that song. They could probably sing it better. They can add a twist, and actually give it that replay value that it needs.
And artists, you can get paid for that.
Songwriting credits.
Yeah.
Songwriting, you can get paid for hits. You don't always got to be the one performing the Billboard chart.
Facts.
Know where to perform right now. I'll be out here writing some songs.
Break. All right, so our next record that we're going to review is Retro Ken A.
I think we got one. Yeah. Yeah. I done seen killers start snitches. See some day ones turn to bitches. It's crazy how every time I'm trying to move, I got moving around with the switch. And niggas be jealous of how I'm grind like we not on the same money mission. Everybody wants a commission, whether it's house or percentage. I'm trying to get a protect, at the same time I'm holding the tank. No time to lack on my rest to the top, cause things are up out of the grass. I'm keeping it honest, I'ma stand to the knowledge that I'ma be one of the best. Thinking I'm tweaking and just wanna talk, and watch how my numbers react. I witness how people who hated on me, calling my phone to relate. Hoes calling me from my states, asking on why I don't want them as mates. Something as real as I fake. My girl is on natural, it's great. So when I cop in the back, I don't worry if it won't jiggle or shake. I'm facing the facts that I gotta go harder. I'm bombing this music, I feel like I'm harder. I feel like I'm gonna, but I dribble a harder. I push up a button that costs my grind, the color like.
So I'm gonna start with Cody J. What you think of Retro Ken A?
I like that joint. It was sonically great. I gave it a 4 sonically. I gave it a 2 lyrically. I didn't feel like it was that impressive with the lyrics. And artistry, I gave it a 2. Replay value, I gave it a 3. So I came up with a 2.75 for the record. And I think that it was pretty decent.
Am I lying?
Why? What you doing, Bree?
Because you can't even get halfway there. This is crazy.
I mean, a 2.75 I think is real good, especially that means that Ken, you got some type Retro Ken, you got potential, because I mean, if somebody to get a 5, that's like shit. That's like
that's
a
classic.
Yeah, that's like a we paid. That's like a little baby we paid came through here. So I mean.
So what you give?
Out of 5,
no,
like
I'm going last because I heard his record.
out of 5, a 2.75 or 2.5 is pretty good.
Yeah. So what you give him?
Especially for up and coming artists, I would say mine's probably rounded it up to about.
I mean, address up, yeah.
You know that little meme when dude like.
I thought it was decent. I didn't really understand everything he was saying, and so like you know it kind of lost me. But the beat, it was there, and his passion.
My ears not that
No, you can tell he was passionate though.
For trap, for this like this little trap Atlanta sound that's going on right now. I think I gave it a 2.25.
2.2. Oh, see, I ain't as rough. See,
Mainly because I don't know if it mainly.
you know what he was saying.
No, I get how he was coming. I think how he wrote the beat, everything was just on point. The song was beat, everything was on point. It just the beat it sounded like it wasn't mixed right to me. I don't know if it's the speakers we working on. So Ken, I'm sorry.
You ain't gotta apologize to Kid. No, I thought it was a good song. Not as like Lil Baby We Paid good, but I thought as far as like for this, I think it's good for up and coming artists.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
I gave him a 3. The only note that I had was just make sure you enunciate. I feel like a lot of times rappers try to put a lot of words into one bar when it's like you could either take the time to break down that bar and switch it around to something else with less words, or just throw the whole bar out, or just take your time and just
Right, because it's like you rushing a little
like
bit.
You try to
Yeah.
rush certain bars, but no, that was it. Like some parts I really didn't understand
Yeah.
clearly because I feel like he was trying to put so many words into it, but yeah.
I love his passion on the track.
Yeah, he was.
And
He
the
was.
production can be a little better.
The production can be a little.
It's a good beat, but the production can definitely be better. Maybe he needs to get it mixed and mastered by somebody else.
Yeah, that was just my only take up. But Ken, good record. I'm actually looking forward to more of your records.
That's the best one yet so far.
As we listen to the music, make sure y'all go to what'stheword.tv and vote.
He from Germany too.
Oh, okay. That's dope. So the Octavia LTD, White Noise.
Feeling like my boat is about to go. Missing me, you told me once before. Losing every thought, getting old and up now. Light is fading, I was hoping I wouldn't get so low. Riding so low, where should we go? Would you hold me? What if I told you that I know you? Yeah, I felt it, I was ready. Lightning colors guiding me through my white noise. I was watching, now I'm moving in my own pace. Take away and I'm just trying to break out. Feeling like my boat is about to go. Missing me, you told me once before. Losing every thought, getting old and up now. Mine is fading, I was hoping I wouldn't get so low. Riding so low, where should we go? Would you hold me? What if I told you that I know you? Yeah, I felt it, I was ready. So low, riding so low, where should we go? Would you hold me? What if I told you that I know you? Yeah, I felt it, I was ready. Lightning colors guiding me through my white noise.
Yo, I want to say that was probably the best record we heard.
Right, you had to cut it off so
Huh?
early. I was vibing with that.
Y'all still hear it? No, yeah, we took it out.
I was vibing with that one.
Yeah, I was vibing with that one too. So almost.
Let y'all go first, 'cause I heard
Go
this
ahead,
already.
Cody. I'm on first last time.
I'm gonna give the record a 3.
That's good for you.
I'm gonna give it a 3.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think the record is a good record. I think it got replay value. Something if I heard on a playlist, I'd be like, yo, who was that? I'm actually gonna want to check that out. This record, I give it a 3. A 3. When you get anything with a 3, really to me on my standards, is something that can compete in the industry. Because a lot of these quote unquote mainstream artists, a lot of their records just be good, it'd be okay. It don't be like hits. Everybody don't got a hit. So by you getting a 3, I think that's a record that can be on the R&B playlist, and I'll fuck with.
Yeah, I like it.
I'll clean up too. So yeah.
The beat was raw. It wasn't basic, and
Yeah.
it had replay value. I gave you 3 in all categories, which came out to a 3 on the headphone scale, and I rock with that. What's his name?
Ad-lib.
That's how I pronounce it. He never told me it was wrong.
Right.
I thought he was Charles Smith. My bad. Ad-lib.
Yeah, White Noise. I mess with that, and then because Ari Lennox has a song called White Noise too, or Static. Is it White Noise or Static?
I think it's white noise.
Well, she said that. So when you got a song like that, and I'm thinking like a mainstream artist like that, you got to come hard because I love Ari Lennox. Okay, but you did your thing.
He did his thing.
He did.
I gave it a 3.5.
3.5.
I think just with like little tweaks, it could be like I would turn to B96 and be okay with him.
Yeah.
On the radio.
I mean, shit, 3.5. I think it's B96 ready now. I can see it just being another. So I think it's ready now.
I like it.
It ain't a Billboard smash to me, but I think it's
Yeah.
it's definitely
I
good.
could definitely turn on the radio and be like, okay, I can understand why
This song.
is here.
Yeah, dope. Good job, Adlia. Okay.
All right. I want to say shout out to, before I put the next record, I want to say shout out to Music Breaker for making it so easy to transition between songs. Because I ain't got to go look for stuff. I ain't got to go through emails. It's right here on the app.
Bruh, that is amazing. Because you don't have to chase, like, everything is set up. Like, you don't have to chase people down for nothing.
Right.
Artwork, none of that.
Well, we got to chase them down for artwork. But we.
No.
All right, so the next track we're going to get into is Nope by Charles Smith.
Nope by Charles Smith.
This is a homage beat.
Want a new girl, now I'm in a new world and that shit feel good. Then I wanna get a new pearls, she look good with them curls. Got my dick on wood, whoa, got a new taste. Appetite much bigger so I need new plates. And I wanna go to new states, soundtrack to our life, every day a new stage. And I wanna get a new bag, cause I need more bands with some more rubber bands. Niggas tryna shake my hand, no boy not friends, no don't pretend. And I wanna get new homes, one for my mom and one for my own. I ain't wanna take no loans, but I take some grants on a ball like Grant. Yeah, that's still okay. Need a meal okay, need a bill okay, and I need to feel okay. But the weed so strong, gon' feel no way. Yeah, that's still okay. Need a meal okay, need a bill okay, and I need to feel okay. But the weed so strong, gon' feel no way. Hey. I don't feel no way.
Yo, so y'all at home watching, that was just Charles Smith, Nope. And I am going to start with Bree Specific.
I gave it a 2.
You ain't rocking with it?
I feel like he glided on the beat, but I just don't think it was no meaning to the song. Like, it just was like, I wouldn't replay it.
I give it a 2.25. See, I think it was meant to be like a chill vibe kind of song, and it reminded me of like some boom bap rap type stuff.
Yeah, but I just don't. No, because I think I was really trying to find what it was that I really wasn't rocking with. Because the beat was cool. I think it's his voice. I think he kind of sound like he said, like boom bap, like it's just the same boom bap sound.
It's like boring. It's kind of boring.
Like it's boring.
Yeah.
It's boring. Like I couldn't really get into the lyrics because your voice really wasn't.
No inflection in his voice.
Like,
it's all the same tone.
Yeah, I wasn't with it.
I ain't mad at that.
It was cool. It's not terrible.
I think that it's made for what it's supposed to be made for. Like type of people that listen to that type of record would vibe out to that. Like I feel like it's like skateboard music, if that kind of makes sense.
Yeah, but still, I feel like he could do something wrong.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I gave it a 2.5 as well. I definitely feel like the production was there. I think what really held it, like Bree said, he wrote the beat good, but he really wasn't saying shit at all.
Right, it wasn't getting the lyrics for me.
And I feel like if he would have killed it, like, I hate comparing artists to other artists, but I could see someone like a Mack Melo or something that's like they could have killed that. You know what I mean? Like,
Rest in peace, Mack Melo.
Give me something, like, you know what I'm saying? Give me some bars, give me a story, you know what I mean? That's like a beat where you pose it, like when you rap, it's like you could paint the picture.
That's what it was. That's exactly what it was. Cause I think of like J. Cole or like Mack Miller writing a beat, but like in your mind, like they taking you on a trip.
Taking you on a journey.
And this, I couldn't connect. Like I couldn't connect. I feel like it wasn't no story there.
But 2.5 is not bad. The record definitely has potential, brothers, and that's good.
He wrote the beat, though. He
Yeah,
you flow. You definitely a good artist, and I definitely look forward to hearing more from you, Mr. Charles Smith. So our next artist that we're gonna bring to congregation, we're gonna bring up here to the panel. We're gonna go with Shy Brielle. Come Home is the next record.
She from Chicago?
That's a cool track.
So that's Shy Brielle, Come Home. Shy Brielle. I hope I pronounced that correctly. So,
I'm adding that to R&B.
I'm gonna start with you, Miss Specific.
I'm giving it a 3. No, I said 3.5, but I want to give it a 3.9 actually.
That ain't even. You can't even equate to that.
In
the math.
I could hit this on B96.
It's about a 3.9. The math don't even add to a 9.
3.9 can get. First off,
why you give it a 4?
I don't got time to keep adding all the numbers up because I be into the music. Because if I give it a 4, I feel like that's too much satisfaction and people feel like they can't work on the kinks.
No, that's not true because it's not a 5.
I don't think nobody gonna get a 5. But no, so I think the transition between her and the guy. Did she say who was featured by?
Let's see. Who was that record featured by? Come Home.
Well, the transition between her and him, I feel like it flowed, like they went together so well. And I used to dance too, so I be real into like modern music with like when she be really like hitting beats and shit. Like I thought she did a wonderful job.
She did an amazing job. I'm actually on her Instagram right now trying to see where she from. Oh, she from the crib?
She from Chicago?
Yeah, she from the crib.
Yeah.
I love strings and music. The guitar in the beginning of that, the beat, man, it was so beautiful.
Yeah,
it captured me right there. And then, like you said, when she brought that guy in, I wasn't expecting that, but it was a smooth transition. I was like, oh, hold up, who was that? Yeah, she snapped. I gave it a 3. I got a 3.25, but it was great.
See, y'all ain't gonna like me.
What you
my God, Cody, he just be being bogus. I think that Cody,
he bring his low in now.
He be bogus to local artists, like he lowballs.
No, I'm not saying I'm a lowball to local artist because actually, what be listening to this record, if she got at least 2 more of these, she might be on the watch list this year. To me, be one of my votes because she from the crib. I'm looking at her Instagram page. No, I did not. Let me add this up because I was vibing to the music.
Bro, that track was cold.
It was cold. Probably one of the best ones we've heard.
Yeah. But I ain't gonna lie. In the beginning, it sounded like a Disney soundtrack song. But then, like later, I was like, okay, that is the real stuff right here.
I gave it a 3.75.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, proud of you.
That was a 3.75. That record was hard. That record was hard.
I rock with it.
The record was hard. Like if she had a,
It's still in my head now.
yeah.
Yeah.
Put somebody on
Exactly. Let me download that.
the, put somebody on the remix or something. Like put a McGill or somebody on the
Leave
remix.
it like it is.
Leave it as it is. But now I'm actually about to go listen to that record today.
Shabrielle, what's her IG?
That's tough right there.
Yeah, that was tough. That was a tough record.
All right, y'all at home, we
That
done
time
went
to
through enough records. We done went through 7 records. We done rated 7 songs. We're halfway through. I just want y'all to make sure y'all go, and I am not even looking to the camera. I want to make sure y'all go to what's the word .tv. Rate these songs right now so we can pick a winner. Right now, I'm already like if you. I got 2 right here. That's like man.
I got 2 out.
Yeah.
I got 2 in my head. I'm like, okay.
If y'all ain't rocking with the records, right, them records, then we gonna know it's fan bias. But you know, the fan got the fan.
Fans gonna vote for who they like.
But the fan got a different ear though. You know what I'm saying? So it's like this is, and I think that's a major thing that's the Chicago music scene, because the large majority of the fans like a certain type of music, and a lot of artists that don't make that type of music feel like they're not getting a lot of love and support. But you gotta understand, we may like it, but the fans don't. The fans.
But
People
I
gotta
also
like
think
it.
Fans go with what's
What's
popular in the world, and then they bring that to Chicago. Like a lot of people not open to a Shabrielle performing at they showcase. They more so open to a Retro Ken performing at they showcase, because Retro Ken got that music that gonna get the crowd hyped.
Right.
Because that's just the wave right now.
Well, it depends on what they're performing, the type of show, the type of vibe, you know. You gotta know your audience.
You know how many smooth R&B shows?
I was just want to say shout out to them, Mark Hubbard and Reggie and them with the next showcase, because I definitely feel like she will be an amazing
That's
next.
a great, yeah.
She'll be.
Shows that always has like a great variety.
Yeah.
This will kill at the next showcase. So Mark, if you're watching, what's it, Shabrielle, if you're watching, get into the next showcase. Mark is like if you can perform stuff like this live, I'm pretty sure they're gonna open a lot of doors for you, because they open the doors for a lot of
I love
people.
to see that live, bro. I would just be vibing out.
I'm actually gonna reach out to Mark for the next one. When we do this again, we gotta get next showcase to be a partner.
Ooh, for sure.
The next record we're gonna play is Water by Jay Shaw.
Oh, you stupid. Water, water. Neck, water. Wrist, water. Fist, water. My bitch, water. Whip, foreign. They know I'm a baller. Yo, bitch. Once I hit,
I'm going hard in the paint, what you think? I blew bands, no you can't. Too real, they too fake. Need 2 cups, I do drink. Never see me in the club, never see you in the bank. Niggas singing like they Drake. I'm just trying to get these pounds off. The extras in the clouds, dog. Jury a few thou, duh. Fuck, I need some clout for. I be in your house, yo bitch mouth me on the couch, bruh. Bustin' nut, I'm out, bin C3. Got cream seats, big ring 3D. These VVs, new jeans, new D's. Belt GG, new sneak CC. Groupies eat me. Neck look like water, wrist look like water, fist look like water. My bitch.
That was just Jay Shaw, Water, and I am going to start with Corley J.
Me? Okay. I think that sonically it was there. You know, it did a good job.
When it first came on,
Okay.
it was.
I think.
I'm not
What
messing.
I-
Let me stop
what I-
offering your opinion.
Look, I thought it was pretty good. That was the best part about the song, was the production to me. Overall, I give it a 1.75 because it wasn't original. I thought that the lyrics were not there and it did not capture me. I can't see me replaying that ever. I'm sorry, but nah, it's a no for me, dog.
Can we curse? No.
Bree specific, it's on you. It's on you, and I just want to let y'all know this is live, and people are watching your reactions. So,
That's fine. I mean, look, we try to be honest here. I want somebody to be honest with me.
Yeah.
You know, like, I want somebody to critique me too. But honestly, when it first came on, I was like, okay, this could be something. He's like, my wrist, water, my fish, water, water. All right, we gonna get to some water, and he wasn't flowing like water after
Ooh.
he started talking. I just think everything sounded like, it gave me one of those vibes where it was like, nah, bro, you see he could do this, I could do this. Let's get in the studio and see what I could do.
I can hear that.
Yeah,
I
like
can hear that.
you could hear him say that.
Yeah.
Like I just didn't think it was original.
Right.
I didn't think it was original. I didn't think the lyrics was original. I just think it gave me one of those.
Wanna be vibes.
Wanna
be vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's like,
I would say wanna be.
No, well, wanna be vibes for me.
Yeah, maybe this is his first track.
But like, if it's not gonna be, or if it's gonna be something like that, like that's not original, that's kind of like basic. But you gotta.
You need a shirt that say basic.
Look, but you gotta come hard though, cause there's a lot of basic stuff out there, but people rock with it cause it sound good.
And
you know.
I expected a lot more from it because of how patient we was with the intro beats. Like you be waiting for something to just hit, and it didn't hit. I didn't catch on to nothing right there.
I think that 2 Chainz could take that water. Could take that.
All right, so we're gonna move this conversation along. We're gonna move this. We gonna move this conversation along, and the panelists let them.
What you say?
I give it a 1.75.
Yeah, that's the same thing. What you get for sonically? 3?
No, I think what really killed this record is the originality and the replay value.
Water.
Let's also get into the next track with Miss Octavius. Is it Octavius Hill, a girl or a guy name? It's a good. So you know him.
No, Octavius is a guy named
Octavius?
Octavius' brother, man. If you're watching, I'm sorry.
Yeah, bitch, you been a thug. Yeah, I'm a dog. But you been a thug. You want a dog. You love that. You want a dog. You love that. Hey, but you been a thug. Yeah, I'm a dog. But you been a thug. You want a dog. You love that. You want a dog. Hey, you love that. Hey, yeah, I'm a dog. Yeah, straight out the muzzle, snapping on back end straight out the huddle. Fucking your bitch, we just fuckers, no cuddle. I fuck that bitch back up and make that bitch stumble. She gave me the cookie, yeah, I made that bitch crumble. Say I be macking, yeah, I made that bitch fumble. Let her on 60 night, call that bitch gumble. She let her in the head, then I call her Rapunzel. This other bitch I got, pussy like puzzle. She out for 50, that's 9 shots. Saying I love you. Bitch, if you love me, then bitch, you would show me. Cause bitch, you was ugly before you had met me. You wanna talk shit, tell her your friends. Niggas ain't shit after you let me. Hit me from the back, ain't no taking back. Once you give me that, she won't hit me back. But please don't hit me back unless you got a rat. Never seen you down, or is it for the ground? You always out of town, know you fuck around.
Okay, we gonna start with me?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to give that record that carried a 2.
They're crazy.
Definitely got to get that record 1.5.
You didn't like it? I liked it.
I didn't say I didn't like it. I just don't feel like it has replay value. And then the artistry of it wasn't that good.
Because it was like the same.
Why? What was it about the artistry?
Wasn't creative.
Because I feel like in the world of throw babies, something like that.
It is going down.
Possibly. Not to say it's not up there. Like it's not a hit. Like throw babies a hit.
Yeah.
It's not a hit, but it could kind of climb up there if he did some tweaks to it.
Yeah, if he did some tweaks as a record right now.
Yeah, nah.
I'm thinking how he come in. I'm thinking it was gonna be like it. Then it sounded like Valet a little bit to me.
It did give Valet flow, but it's a lot of people that's always taking Valet flow.
I mean,
yeah,
true. But it just it didn't even go that lane all the way to me. It's like I don't know. To me, it's a 1.5. I just the replay killed it. The artistry killed it to me. The lyrically, like the word choice and how you use it, I think that was catching me. Look, like that got some good points for me. Sonically, I think the beat was decent. It was smooth. It's not so much a bad record, sir, but I would say it just needs some tweaks to me to take us to the next level.
I gave it a 2.
I have a 2.5. I think that is a fun record. I think that people will have fun with it, and we'll be surprised at how many people actually play that one.
Music is subjectively. All right. Let's keep it moving. We doing good. I hope y'all stay with us
Cause we've been live for a while now. And make sure y'all are voting at home. So the next record is gonna be "Break the Law" by Kid J.
La ciencia.
I'm a real big flexer. Got cheese, no chester. 100 round drum in the dresser. Oh yeah, pressure. I never talk unless I get the check first. Yeah. Fuck a one time kicker, I'll never text her. Designer from head to my drawers. I know they want me to fall. I know these niggas gon' hate. Fuck it, that's why a young nigga ball. These niggas be jacking the sauce. 45 loaded, ready for war. Baby, I'm sorry, I don't mean to break it hard. I'm used to breaking the law. Lately, I've been in my bag. Shit talking, it never fazed me. That's why they so mad. AMG 2-door Mercedes. Hopping out zigzag. Play with the gang, is you crazy? You can get toe tag. Since I started rapping, it turned to a passion. Now when I start taking this to the casket, ayy. Might spend 100 on fashion, might let you have it. This shit was cheap anyway. Shawty, she call me her daddy, and I'm Shawty, she call me her daddy, and I'm
So I'm gonna start with Miss Corley J.
That was a cool track. It wasn't very creative to me. I gave it a 2 overall. I think that it was kind of like, it's there. Like I could hear it played in some mixes, but I don't think that it really catch. It didn't really pop.
It gave me it wasn't really that original to me.
Right.
It was cool though. It was a cooler vibe. I probably would replay it on some like, yeah, I hear it on a playlist. I'll let it play, but I don't think I'll go looking for the song.
Right.
But sonically, I think it was cool. I like his voice, and he one of the people that you could use that little auto-tune to do those little and it's okay. Opposed to that one song where I was like,
it did too much.
Yeah. But he did just enough. Yeah.
It was just like enough to get by.
Yeah, the track overall could be better.
It didn't pop.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get that record a 1.5. And we're gonna go on to the next record.
Cody is Simon.
I am not Simon.
The nerve.
Hey, the next record is Locomotion by Cookie Head Fontaine.
Baby, I promise if you ride, it's gon' be locomotion. Baby, I promise if you ride, it's gon' be locomotion. Baby, I promise if you ride, promise if you ride. Baby, just tell me you gon' ride, don't need no safety belts. Just ask you look out for them laws and girl, just be yourself. Say, kid, you stay loyal with my re-up off in your kitchen? Could you bypass my merch while you cooking, you clean the dishes? Or would you plot with bros and hoes and tell them I'm a business? Cause if you do, boo, I promise I will not leave a witness. I see you limited on rounds, you feel so right to me. You throw your hands up at the top cause we outside to see. Our money look a harder way because we doing magic. And since you nagging pescatarian, we eating salad. I need a yurt that keeps some nuclear cartilation scripts. And in return I play.
So that's Cookie Head Fontaine, Locomotion.
I feel like something tells me he's a fun artist.
He remind me of Juvenile. I got that kind of vibe from him.
Class.
Juvenile.
I'ma just go with
the
ratings. Yeah, let's go ahead and go with the ratings.
I think the production wasn't well. I didn't really. The beat was cool, but I didn't like his voice on that beat. I don't know. Some people I feel like certain beats fit your sound.
Mhm.
I don't know if it was his sound or that beat, but I don't think it meshed well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was kind of in and out of the song, but he seemed like a fun writer. Like his lyrics was more fun than anything.
Yeah, I like the lyrics. I think I gave him kind of high on that one.
Yeah, it's a 1 for me. All right, just keep it moving.
I gave him a 2.
Why was it a 1? He deserved
I gave him a 2.
I just think you need to just go back to the drawing board on everything.
Did you give him 1 and everything?
Give him a 1 on everything.
I gave him a 2 for the lyrics.
Yeah, I gave him a 2 for the lyrics
A
too.
little funny, but chuckle here, chuckle there. Okay, we can move on.
It's a 1 for me, God. I ain't gonna lie.
Me, dog.
I ain't
so
even,
mean.
I ain't even trying to be mean. This is everything around it. So we're gonna go with Octavia, Ashley.
We got another Octavia.
Born in the hood, you live and die up in them trenches. We can't decide, our story already been written. Bro made the news and I'm just glad he ain't the victim. Was skipping school and now he lost up in the system. We left behind memories in them trenches. Memories in them trenches. We left behind memories in them trenches. Memories in them trenches. Shit be crazy when I think about my old life. How 12 would come and then bro would tell me the whole pipe. How I would crop out every time we roll dice. How I was beating on bitches in all my old fights. How Suave would take me to Trumbull Park to chill with her. How I was out there on the block in the field with her. How we was up in the G, I did a drill with her. How we was out in Inglewood with some real killers. How 12 raided the crib, they fucking up the house.
So Miss Octavia Ashley's memories. I'm starting with none other than Bree Specific.
I gave it a 1.25. I think that she needs to go back to the drawing board, as Cody would say.
Don't put me in there.
I'm just saying,
You heard them lyrics. You heard the lyrics. She be in Inglewood.
Yeah, like that was the best thing about the song.
Yeah, you heard the lyrics.
I think that she she has the lyrics. The lyrics are there. It was just her delivery.
We know she got them lyrics. Yeah, we know.
It was the delivery for me.
Okay. Nah, she could definitely spit. I definitely see her spit. Yeah, she could definitely spit.
Okay. we covered that.
Yeah, I think the lyrics was the best part of the song. I just want her to find a sound. I mean, she has a sound because I feel like if you was to play her, you would know that it's her from the way she sound. But I'm not rocking with the way she sound. It's not. It's not bold enough. It don't make me want to listen to.
Does she sound kind of scared? Scared of the mic.
Like, but honestly, like when I first started doing like radio air checks, like I wasn't as outspoken.
Like a little bit timid.
Using all of I was real timid. That's what she said. It's real timid.
Real timid.
When
Yeah.
you listening to what she's saying,
it's the opposite of how she sounds.
She like I was in a she said her homie was drilling but she sound like she rocking her baby to sleep. Like you gotta.
Yeah.
She gotta sound. Yeah. She needs to find a sound. But that's
your words and your delivery gotta match.
That's facts. Maybe
she could write for somebody. Tell her story to somebody else.
All right. So, Miss Octavia Ashley, you got a little something there.
I gave her 1.
Mike's just. I gave her 1.
You got right.
I gave her a 1.25 from me.
What's the purpose of the 2.5?
That's what it came out to be.
I'm just actually.
What I do? What I give? Yeah, I'm acting at the same.
I ain't laughing at these people and their music. Y'all know the mics are on, and the people watching y'all, they gonna pull up on y'all.
No, they gonna pull up on you with all these 1.5s.
It's being real. Like you getting honest perspective from people that got different. So I just want people to understand.
And I feel like she could, like what she was saying was good.
Nah, I think she was decent.
She gotta find a sound and a better producer too.
Yeah. I can hear her soulful beats. I can hear she got to find the sound. I feel like if she keep putting the work in, it can get there. Cause like I'm sitting there listening to the lyrics, and I'm like, okay, I see you have a story, and that's the most important thing when it comes from any artist. If you have a story.
It took me a minute to really get into the lyrics because I was so stuck on the way she sound. Yeah, but once I really was like, alright, she's spitting. It's like, alright, cool. She
So yeah, it's 1.25.
Who next?
The next artist that we're gonna be rocking with is Apata. Apata. Listen, I cannot.
That's what I was to see how you was gonna say it.
Apata.
I don't know. I think
it's called
Apata.
Teen. Upata. Upata. If I'm jacking your name, God, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna stop looking at Reese.
Yeah. Say that you don't know better. Say that you don't know. Look, said I've been in GOAT mode since the boy was 16. Now I'm in my GOAT mode, trying to get my 6 ring. Jody from Toronto, yeah, that be my 16. I don't think she love me, but she love my diss team. We be doing this thing, love me from a distance. She be blowing kisses, trying to be my missus. Know that she gon' get that, whatever she wishes. Shorty, cause I'm with that, you know I love bitches. Say that you ain't no better. Say that you ain't no better. Other boy won't do no better. Other dude won't do no better. Say that you don't know no better. Say that you don't know no better. Other dude won't do no better. Other dude won't do no better. I've been on my own now. I've been on the road now. I've been doing shows now. Shorty's tryna go now. She done on the low down. Creeping on the low down. Act like I don't know now, but I'm on the go now. Baby gotta go now. She don't even know now that I got a new.
So coming up out that, we got what was that? Lou. I'm just going my boy Lou.
We call him Lou.
Just call him Lou with his joint team.
Big Lou.
And I'm gonna go for the breakdown. I'm gonna go to Ms. Corley Jose.
I like that. It was a smooth vibe. I like the Caribbean feel I got from it. That's like people that's in now. I gave it 2.5. I thought that it had a bit of replay value, and his artistry was there for me.
That's what's up. That's what's up. What did you give it, Bree?
I gave it a 2.5. Here he comes.
I gave it a 2.
Okay, it's not bad.
I don't think it's a bad song.
It's not a bad
just
song.
work on it a little bit.
Yeah, you did your thing.
Every song ain't gonna be amazing. You know, I feel like most of the songs out there are probably like 2.53s. You know, so that's decent. That's average. Exactly.
I wouldn't even say 2.53 because you giving something 2.53. You really I say most of the majority of the records from up and coming artists is not even just trying to be funny. Most of y'all records is not finished. Most of y'all records got a lot of imperfections on it because y'all are up and coming artists and y'all just probably paying $25 for studio time. You know what I mean? Like y'all ain't really.
But sometimes that's all people have is $25.
This is true, but a lot of times you do have what we call YouTube University. So if you're paying $25 for studio time, you need to be figuring out different ways and tips or tools to Google. Engineer your stuff, master your stuff to get a better sound quality to your stuff.
And just networking is a huge part of being an up and coming artist.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that like I know. Some of my homies like one a videographer, the other one sing. It's like, alright, you do this for me, I'm gonna shoot all your videos for free. Somebody else, I work in the studio, I'm gonna lock in with dude. Like he probably don't have like the capabilities to have a mixed and mastered song, but I do, and I'm rocking with his music, so I'm gonna lock in with him for free. Like it's like a barter system type thing. So. Networking is real big too.
Yeah. So a little good track, brother.
Period.
So we're gonna go to the next track. Is by Ania Lachelle. It's called Girl's Perspective.
Oh, okay.
I just wanna be your girl. Fuck up your world. Pass me the Dutch and I'll burn. Ooh. I want you to be my guy. you comfortable to spend the night, then I'ma switch up in my mood. I'ma play it off cool. Start doing stuff you wouldn't want me to. Then find something, blame it all on you. I want it to be your girl.
I'm gonna go to the R&B specialist.
I give it a 1.5.
Dang.
What? Okay.
Explain.
It was cool. I think it took a while to build up, and even when I was expecting a little, maybe it's just me personally, I like when people decide to switch things up, like, because I feel like even with songs, that's why you got a hook, switch it up. I just think it was just kind of like, it really felt like a freestyle to me. It felt like a freestyle. Like, as far as like it being a really good song, it's I don't think it's that good. I probably want to replay it. But her voice is beautiful.
Yeah, I like her voice.
Yeah, she has a beautiful voice.
Well,
That's why I gave it a 1.5.
What's her name? I gave her a 2. I like that she was going the storytelling aspect, and I liked her voice.
Y'all cool. I like how y'all do what y'all do.
Shut up. Alright, who we got next? Make sure y'all go vote right now. What's the word.tv.
Let us know what you think.
Go vote. Tell us how many headphones.
Because it ain't all about us.
Definitely not. Because the streets be talking.
Yeah.
Sign up for Music Breaker.
Shout out to DTLR for letting us use this wonderful space.
Shout out to DTLR. We closing out. This is our last few calendar dates. And
Right, Cody, you didn't vote on that last track. What you give it?
I gave it 2.25.
Alright.
Really?
Yeah, 2.25.
He got a soft spot. I think he got a soft spot for women singers. Yeah.
It's something about women singers, fam.
Hey. The next track is Rain by Tommy Hood Figure.
Tommy Hood Figure. Yo, then I made you my main bitch, but you just for the weekend. Not gonna lie, you almost had me. Bro, you full of shit, but that's okay, I'm gonna charge it to the game. Oh yeah, days ain't always gonna be sunny, so I'm just gon' stand this rain. First off, I was caught up in my feelings. That's always my problem when I'm ever gon' get it. My head always hurts, my motherfucking weakness. Oh yeah, Michael Jordan, I need to get help and stop it. I need to get back around the guys that be helping. The shorty and them, they ain't never selfish, cause most of these shorties, they be fucking selfish. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Then I made you my main bitch, but you just for the weekend. Not gon' lie, you almost had me. Bro, you full of shit, but that's okay, I'm gonna charge it to the game. Oh yeah, days ain't always gonna be sunny, so I'm just gon' stand this rain. Oh yeah.
So that's your boy Tommy Hood Figure. Name of that track is Rain. Make sure y'all go vote for that at what'stheword.tv. Rate it. Let us know what y'all think.
What do you think?
What do I think?
Yes.
Yeah. Y'all wanna know what I think?
Because that's what you here for.
I think
you the expert.
I'm not an expert. I just know a hit. When I hit one, I know good work when I see one.
You don't say what you gotta say.
I say that ain't it, God. That ain't it.
Why not?
Cause I can barely. I don't know. The production was out to me. It was messing with my ears. It's like it was screeching. The beat. It just something wasn't right with it. Like it didn't make my head hurt.
It's the production and the voice.
Yeah, it just.
It definitely sounded good when it was on the live.
Huh? Really? So you heard that one before?
Yeah, he had it on mine, and it was a little vibe, but now I'm hearing it right here. It's like he sound like he's screeching.
Yeah. And this is an A1 sound studio, so.
I mean, I was on my laptop, so y'all know it's gonna sound.
It's gonna sound like
Yeah.
But nah, I definitely think I hear the creativity in them, and I definitely heard the lyrics. I like that part of it, but with some more work with better production, then I think I'll go back and hear the song. But as is, nah, it ain't working for me.
1.5.
Let's move on.
Y'all Gucci.
You got what you give him?
You got a 1.25.
Oh yeah.
So the next record that we're playing is
It better be hard.
Chanel by Wobster 19.
It better be hard.
She wants Chanel, diamonds from head to toe, Birkins designer clothes. My bitch, you do the most. She bad as hell. Smoking the gas, I'm gone. All this cash I'm throwing, all this ass she throwing. She wants Chanel, diamonds from head to toe, Birkins designer clothes. My bitch, you do the most. She bad as hell. Smoking the gas, I'm gone. All this cash I'm throwing, all this ass she throwing. She bad as hell. Money ain't never been a problem when it came to it, baby. I thumb through it. Smoking all night, she ain't gotta put nothing to it. Thick bitch with lipstick, long hair, don't care, baby on her shit. Might just put her in the whip, with her around, she hold the stick. She ain't tryna talk to niggas, she tryna get her $1, she ain't tryna holler. Shawty got class like a scholar, she love the Gucci and Prada, she know that I got her. She got some brains on her, future is showing a promise. I spit some change on her, that put it straight through college. And Shawty know I'm one of the members. My bag is different, my niggas is richer. They don't get the picture. Come with me, you get richer, brother. Change your life, show you the bigger picture. She wants Chanel, diamonds from head to toe, Birkins designer clothes. My bitch, you do the most. She bad as hell. Smoking the gas, I'm gone. All this cash.
Wobster 19, Chanel. Cody.
I like that. I don't know about y'all, but I rock with that track. It was real fun, and I was dancing to it. I ain't want it to go. I love the beat. That's the best part of the song for me. And I gave it a 2.5.
I agree.
It was cool. It was cool. It was
Yeah, I like that. I like that. It's cute, right? It's cute.
I think it needs a little work, so I'm gonna give it a 2.
You say you gave it 2?
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 2. It needs a little work. Dicey track. I like how he was going with it. I'm gonna give it a 2.
Alright, who's up next? Make sure y'all go vote. What's the word.tv. Tell us how many headphones y'all giving Wobster 19.
Rock the vote, okay?
Wow.
Rock the vote.
Alright, Diddy.
So this next
Justin, the producer, made this track.
Y'all mad bitches. Y'all mad niggas.
I slide on your nigga, I'm grown. Get his pockets on broke, you smoke. It's tax season and he treating. I'm about the bag, go and get the bag. Running up the bag, what your nigga say? Cash at me, quick pay, sell me. Either way, I accept no fee. These hoes, baby daddies, geeks. My declamation is crucial. Have mom so high, he delusional. On the shopper spree, wanna be with me. Your feelings hurt, I see. These niggas is pitiful. Finesse game, that's biblical. Be with me, mythical. Bitch, man, can't beat me, no identical. You bitches is mad, dreadful. Come see the doc, Deadpool. Cut you open procedure, clinical. Wet bag, yeah, this is glow day. Goof holiday, say cheese. Come on, nigga, not bounce to your knees. Come on, nigga, not kiss my feet. It's the queen of your president, don't speak. Y'all mad bitches, y'all mad niggas. Running up a bag, I'm reaching 6 figures. Y'all mad bitches, y'all mad niggas. No clout chasing feet to the pavement. Y'all mad bitches, y'all mad niggas. I'm really friendly, y'all love my haters. Y'all mad bitches, y'all mad niggas.
Cap you shit.
I need a real winner. Yeah, that's that real nigga. Big Benz, Bentley push, don't come outside unless them racks with him. I need a businessman. Who about his business, man? Go ahead and transfer funds. Let's make a business plan. I got a checklist. You niggas say I'm sixers. You can plot to my interests. He put me in a wheel, bitch. I take all no guardianship. Hold up, baby girl, let me tag you in. Hold up, baby girl, it's y'all weekend. Facebook say y'all in love again. But that breakup is my pop-up, like a hiccup. Watch us make up. Bay ATM, just call them Bay America. Cash up.
Y'all mad bitches?
Say what now?
Y'all mad niggas?
Say what now?
Still mad bitches? Say, still mad niggas?
Y'all mad bitches, y'all mad niggas. Running up a bag on reaching 6 figures. Y'all mad bitches.
So, Corey, since we on you, let's start with you. Break it down.
Hey, I went first last time.
Does it matter?
Yeah.
Y'all are crazy.
Anyways, I liked her charisma. I liked her personality, but she got a lot of personality. But I wasn't really messing with the track. I felt like it was, I don't know, it wasn't for me. I gave it a 1.75 because I feel like a lot of people would kind of like it, but I can't see me replaying that one. It wasn't really that creative to me.
I gave it a 2.
What did I give her? That's what y'all waiting on.
Yes.
9 divided by.
Did you like her personality?
2.25 for me.
You can tell she got a lot of personality.
Oh, look, you gave her a high.
2.25.
You rock with that one.
Yeah, 2.25. I like the lyrics. Like the artistry with it. Sonically, it wasn't bad. Replay value, no.
Right.
But you can tell she got her own flow.
Yeah, I could tell it's something that
She unique.
Yeah, it's something unique about it. So I could definitely see her more records. She keep rapping. I could definitely see her catching one. So the next record is Rashaan Jones.
Reed Jones.
Sipping Sometimes.
Call me a case and I ain't tell my mama. Don't want no drama. Son, there's some shit that I know you ain't proud of. Seen it all, you probably say I've been wildin'. Know you been wildin'. Admit to my girl that I know I got problems. Life the equation, death only gon' solve it. I'm working it out till it's time to go under. I know you don't want it, I know you want flaunt this. Everybody dies, I've been living in the moment. Take a picture with a nigga, keep photos. I love all my bros, I love all my hoes too. I love all my people who feel it in ghost mode. I love all my people life living in slow-mo. You don't feel it, then it says you don't know. You don't hear it, then it says that you don't, bro. No disrespect shit, I know you get low. Split up the room, I be sitting with those folks. Feeling the feeling like everything's so-so. Stuck at the light, but I still be in go mode. Fighting my feelings, they put me in chokehold. Many suspicions about things that I don't know. Life is a bitch, I'm just stuck in the logo. Dropping my shit, they say just listen to this. Guarantee you gon' feel like you know, bro. Really, I just want peace of mind. Nigga might fall, but I keep on trying, yeah. Rainy days seem to ease my mind, yeah. Can't live forever like you gotta leave sometime. Sometimes you should hit me in advance. Sometimes.
Rashaan Jones Sipping Sometimes. What we looking at?
Rashaan Jones.
Rashaan Jones.
I gave it a 1.5.
I give it a 1.75. I don't think there's nothing really standoutish about it. Yeah.
What did you think, Cody?
I think that it was cool. It was real cool. It was cool. 1.75.
I want to replay it.
I think that's what really killed me was the replay. If it didn't start out as something that I would play over it, but like it's an average record. I feel like sonically it was good. Artistry, I think it wasn't bad.
What can you do to make it better?
I think this is just, to me personally, I think this is just one of them records that you just move on. Yeah, you just move on from.
Yeah.
It's not a bad record, you know what I mean? But as we stated at the beginning, like your replay value, it adds a lot. So if it's not a song can be good, quality and everything, but if it's just not a song that we just want to replay.
Right. For sure. We ain't gonna replay it. And it ain't gonna be that it.
So it's not your single, bro. It's not your lead single. Don't shoot the music video for it.
Don't shoot the video for it?
Nah, don't shoot the music video for it.
I'm interested to hear other music that he got done.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm saying he's not a bad artist. He's not a bad
yeah.
artist at all.
It's just that track.
Yeah. So the last record of the day is by Marquise
This the last one?
LaRue.
You know, I ain't how you say that man's name.
LaRue, that's Creole. I'm Creole.
Like Beyonce?
Yeah, I'm screaming 2021, that's when my OG gon' be free. It's been 18 years, lot of shit that she ain't seen. I remember David told me keep my head up. He knew it was gon' be tougher shit ahead of us. When I found out he had cancer, I can't help it, I broke down. I'm just trying to find a way about this shit, can't give up now. Missing my granny and I know you still here with me. And when I'm calling on your name, I know you hear me. All these unreasonable deaths, I swear it get to me. I'm steady smoking the trees, I call it broccoli. I fell in love with the money cause it ain't never leave. Got so much shit on my mind, it's getting hard to yeah. Life goes on, it's gon' get harder, yeah. Life goes on, it's gon' get harder, yeah. It's gon' be alright. I don't think they understand. This wasn't in the plans. Daddy gone, granny gone. Now it's time to be a man. Mama locked up in the can. I'm sick and giving up. My brother in the streets, he tryna get his bread up. I just wanna say thank you, Brandon. He got me that cold December. Was I gonna throw David? I love him. When he left, man, I was like, fuck it. I fell off in school, one coming. I was mad at the world. Couldn't nobody tell me nothing. That's just the way shit go. I just lost made me a man. I just had to understand. That's the way shit go. Yeah. Life goes on. It's gon' get harder.
LaRue, life goes on.
Marquise LaRue.
I'm gonna go with Bree Pacific. Break that record down. You was feeling that.
How you know?
I was watching you.
I'm thinking about my life listening to that.
Yeah.
Definitely reminiscent of my life. No, I actually gave it a 3. I think the production was very good. I think he sounded good on the track. I think you could tell that he really was feeling the song. Like, I don't like to compare artists, but I like artists that really like tell their story and like you could feel it and it's relatable. So keep it short. I gave it a 3. I really like it.
I like it too. I gave it 2.5. It made me want to like cry. I was like, oh man, his OG been locked up for 18 years. That's sad. Sad as hell, man. I like that.
The money ain't never left him though.
Yeah. It was passion in them words, and then you can feel it. And he made it catchy.
Everybody felt it, right?
Yeah.
He had you over here feeling yourself.
Yeah. That was a good track. I'm glad he had a good track for the last track. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna have to give that record a 2.
I hate how he be like, yeah, I'm gonna get that record a 2. Then shake his head like, yeah, you just got 4. Like, yeah.
No, man. Like,
I'm sticking to my 3.
The 3.
2.5.
2.5. You know what? I'm with you with the 2.5. I'm with the 2.5 with that.
If he look like Dave East, he get a 3.
Oh my god.
I'm with y'all with the 2.5 for that.
I'm just
Yeah.
imagining the video like
I like that.
He went through a lot of shit.
I like that track, bro. It was nice.
For sure.
Alright, well, you know, we didn't rate it all our songs on our end.
Now it's your turn.
Yeah, you gotta do it.
Oh my god.
No, y'all, make sure y'all watching right now. Y'all locked in. If y'all stay with us the whole time, make sure y'all go down to what'stheword.tv.
Vote for the songs that you like, rate all the songs.
Yeah.
Rate all the songs, you know what I mean? Make sure, on top of that, make sure you add the What's the Buzz playlist, the official playlist, to your Apple Music.
Period.
Tidal, Spotify, and YouTube. If you got it, add the playlist. Some of these songs might end up on there. I just want to say thanks to everybody for tuning in. Shout out to Breaker. Shout out to DTLR. Shout out to
artists. Make a Breaker account.
Make a Breaker account. Make sure you following What's the Word following What's the Word TV. Following Bree Specifics. Following Corley J. Following
Corley _J, baby.
You know, follow us, everybody. Shout out to Ree Jones in the back for holding us down for the day. So for the first one, I wanted to leave one artist tip. If I had to leave one artist tip, and I think it just relates to what's been going on and just in personal life and business these past few weeks. When it comes to being featured on platforms and just doing business with anybody in this entertainment industry, I wanted to break down the terms. Like, you gotta to be relatable, not even relatable. You gotta either have revenue, ratings, or resources.
That's deep, because that's true.
Yeah, it is.
That's in any entertainment industry.
It's pretty much in any business you go into, because it's artists, y'all always look for something like, yo, oh man, I'm dope, you should mess with me. What am I getting in return? And sometimes, and it's not even like, because sometimes some of this stuff doesn't be dope, and some people just need a chance. But when you come in and doing business, and when you want to come in and get like, if you want to get business done right, correct, you gotta have ratings, you gotta have revenue, you gotta have resources. So breaking those down, ratings. If you want to get featured on Power 92, if you want to get an interview on What's the Word, WGCI, any blog, any platform that is, if you hot, they undeniable. So when I say ratings, if you doing interviews and you doing numbers, if your streams is up, if they playing you in the streets, platforms have no choice but to come fuck with you.
Right.
Because you got ratings, you know what I'm saying? So you did that. So you bringing ratings to the table. You bringing relatability to the table. You bringing following to the table, so we can do something. Because the time that these people are putting in, I want to say to do business, to go in business with you, is beneficial, because it's all business at the end of the day. Right. We're not your friends. We're not the barbecue. We're not your mama Thanksgiving.
It ain't personal.
Revenue. Sometimes you're going to need a bag. You're going to need a bag. You're going to need to be able to pay to, I don't want to say pay to play, but you're going to have to bring money to the table. If you're throwing a party, just because you got a dope idea, if you don't got the money to put up for your idea, it's not going to happen. You know what I mean? And somebody with the money is going to do it. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to have a bag to do with marketing, you need to put money behind marketing, advertisement. You're going to need a bag. So revenue, you're going to have money to make shit happen. No matter in what industry you do, you're going to have to make money to make it happen. And the last one is resources. Bree spoke on this earlier, bartering. If you have a resource that you can provide to somebody to bring to the table in any business venture, it works. So you might not have the ratings, you might not have the revenue, but if you have the resources and the idea to make it happen, it makes things a lot easier and a lot smoother.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's my artist tip for the day. Use that how to apply to your life. Thank you guys for tuning in to the live.
Make sure y'all go vote, because somebody's going to get this 5K marketing campaign. It's going to be lit. Y'all going to be heard all over the city.
Okay.
All over DTLI. It's going to be lit. So
interviews on What's the Word, all type of stuff.
Yeah.
We out.
See you later.
Deuces.